Ready to go live. Hello, everybody. Everybody's live tonight. I thought I would go live too. I don't even know if anybody's watching. I'm trying to go on my laptop so I can see people's comments. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So now I can see live chats. So I'm gonna be squinting on my phone. I'm just gonna wait to see who coming. Let's see. Hey, I don't know who's here and who's not here. It's Sunday, December 7th, 2025. Who that? Hello, 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 hello. Hey, Dion. Mwah. I don't think I've seen your name before. Hey, Janice. Happy Sunday, girl. If you see me looking back and forth, I have my laptop right here so I can see what you're saying on my laptop. Because these damn words on this screen, too tight. Hey, Sandra. Hey, baby. How you doing, girl? How you doing? You listen to me? Oh, thank you. That means a lot. You, girl, you be listening to me cussing and stuff. Thank you, Sandra. Hey, Charlene. Hey, good evening, my love. Thank y'all for showing up. I thought people would still be out, with their family and stuff. I just got back in. What did I do? I did some thrifting today. What else did I? Oh, I went to go see a show. I had to say, hey, Elizabeth. She says, hey, Auntie, I've been out of town, so I didn't get a chance to comment on nothing last week. I got you this week. I know you do, boo. I know you do. Hey, Elizabeth. Thank you, girl. Thank you. You love to cuss and say I do. Girl, I can't be nobody else but me, boo. I can't be nobody else but me. Hi, Helen. How are you, my love? Welcome, 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 welcome. I just figured it, I said I was going to go live. I didn't do live last weekend because it was like the holiday. I was like, everybody trying to chill with they peoples. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like everybody going live tonight. I thought I would sit on here for about an hour to see what y'all talking about. The Bill's ass been on the ground this coming week. What's his name? Dr. Rollins coming. I don't know why I thought that I heard that he was gonna be involved with Leslie. Did y'all hear that rumor? Are y'all like involved in the Beyond the Gates chats on Facebook? When I tell you there's some evil mother suckers on those chats. Ooh, they so mean. They be talking about what people look like and everything. So yeah. So yeah, I was really like tripping when I see how they talk really mean about people. So how are y'all doing? Y'all doing fine? Oh, I'm playing. Hello, who is that? Is that I don't know who that is. Oh, okay. Now, if I don't know you, I appreciate you. Oh, okay. Child, I be looking at a lot of church gossip, y'all. A whole lot of church gossip. And one of the pastors out there, honey, and this ain't no shade, cause one of my best friends go to his church. It's like, man, I swear, it just seems like he just like to stick it everywhere, y'all. He like to stick it every darn where. So I'm like, wow, okay, okay, okay. I mean, all right. All right. I see a lot of people. I see that my kind of entertainment, he's giving like his little input on Beyond the Gates and stuff. So yeah, yeah, Sandra, honey, yeah, girl, it's just it. But some of these girls, they already know his personality. They know what he be doing, girl, and they be thinking that they skip all the stuff about him and her doing this thing together. But then you talking about he want to have and it's like, so what happened between you and him meeting, you joining his church, and then you meeting up with this, and now you had a baby. I'm like, I can always tell when somebody's lying. Now, I'm not going to say that he ain't guilty of that shit, but damn. It's like, man, I understand, have your fun. Like last week, I forgot to mention on, I don't know if well, Did I mention it? I might have mentioned it. Did I mention it? I don't know. My boo and I had went to this casino, and we were there on, when was it, Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving we decided to go. That's the real, I know I ain't essential. That's the real, that's why I want to do my mother auntie character, because I want to react to a lot of these stories. Because I know when I put that wig and them glasses and that church robe on, it's gonna be a whole new thing. So be on the lookout for that. But went to the casino. I think I told you that was his first time going and play. And while I was there, we were leaving. We saw one of the local pastors there, honey. When I tell you he was incognito, he had on a hoodie. He had on some shades. He looked like he was about, damn, 20 years old. He ever been my age, like 50s, because him and his wife been married over 30 years. So I'm like, nigga, you, hey, KB. Hey, girl. Hey. Hi, my love. Hey. But child, he was sitting there gambling. Mm-hmm. Yes, Negro. He was incog, Elizabeth. He was incog. He was sitting there, and I didn't recognize him, but my boyfriend did. But his wife, she was sitting there. She looked like how she do. If you go to their page right now, the same hairstyle she have on her page is the same one. She was sitting right there at the machine right next to him. And I was like, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with gambling, but if you're a man of God, you know how what preachers say about gambling and stuff. Y'all already know. And again, y'all know, if you don't know, I used to be a first lady. So, not no more. That's some stressful shit. You know what I always wanted to do? I wanted to start like a support group for first ladies, former first ladies. Y'all come there and cuss. Y'all can come there and talk about, if your man ain't, taking a fork and knife to you, you know what I'm saying, and doing what he need to do. He says, KB says, bet not be gambling. Right, that's what I was telling my boyfriend. He better not be gambling with the church money. You are aunt just like an aunt. Thank you, Donna. Thank you. But I would love to start a little church thing, for first ladies. They could be anonymous. Come on in here and tell me your stories. Because I'm finding out that what he won't do to you, and you keep telling him no, he going to find somebody that's going to tell him yes. All you got to do is say yes. Hey, I want to play some music. Hey, don't they, Janice? These new churches, honey. I was more traditional. I'm still traditional. When it comes to, I like choirs. I don't like the na 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 na. I don't like that. I don't like the rumpa bum bum type of worship songs. I tease my boyfriend because he loves it. Give me a choir. Joy, 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 joy. Come on. Joy, 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 joy. Give me that. Give me all of that, baby. I love that. Run me the choirs. But we don't have choirs. We don't have robes. We don't have them marching down the aisle. We don't have choir anniversaries. We don't have none of that no more. I love that. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you. Like I said, I don't be trying to go to nobody, honey. What I be doing, honey, is that I sit down and watch these old young girls on YouTube, and I figure it out. I figure that shit out. I figure it out. Because when it comes to hairstylists, although a lot of them are anointed. I don't know how they do it, but they be doing it. But I don't have patience. And then when I come out of there, my hair is never the way I like it. Never the way I want it to be. Because now my face is slimming down, but I have a fat face. I got double chins and shit. I need hairstyles to be, to fit me. So I used to have big hair. I used to have it all shaved, not shaved up, but cut really low like a couple of years ago. Now, these hairstyles, it tends to show my face more because I wear these big-ass glasses. KBC says, I used to be in the youth choir in my teenage years. As I look back, those were the best years with the real friends. Right, all of my friends from back then, I'm still friends with them now, over 30 years. And we were in the choirs together, all of that. These praise team, honey, look on TikTok. They be fighting and shit, all on the pulpit and stuff. I'm like, what happened to the soprano section and the tenors? Well, the tenors always was small, and the alto section. It's like, they just shut it down, and it's not even the same. You know what I'm saying? So I would love to like have like a forum for just women, especially when it comes to church ladies. They really need an outlet. They really need to know that a lot of the things that your husband wants to do, if it's inviting somebody in there, that might not be natural for you. You might not like that stuff, but you need to at least talk about it. I'm not saying you should do it. Don't do it if you don't want to do it. But it's like they're gonna find somebody else. Just because you don't want to do it, that don't stop him from wanting to do it unless you get counseling through it. So I would love to do that. I would love to start like a group to edify and let these women talk. Like, girl, he wanted to put his baby finger, I put his pinky in my nose, honey. Talking about that turn him on. I'd be like, well, now, sis, that's a little weird, but did you try it? So I would really like to start like a purge group, because there's a lot of stuff that we women go through, and we have to always be a certain way in public, but behind closed doors, we be going through. We be going through, honey. Whether it's, our bodies changing, like I said, these damn chin hairs. Don't nobody talk about that. Don't nobody talk about that. So I don't know. We'll see. So what y'all do today? Did y'all go to church? Do y'all have a good pastor? Is your pastor a man or woman? It doesn't matter to me. Either one is. Did y'all cook? Did y'all go out? Are y'all finished Christmas shopping? I'm finished. I'm complete. I only had to buy for 3 people. My son, he's real easy. He likes paraphernalia. He's a Sigma, so he's easy. My daughter, she just wanted some headsets, and her birthday is a week before Christmas, so she wanted an air fryer. And my boyfriend, I ain't gonna tell him that. I'm fairly new to your channel. I found you through Beyond the Gates. I love it here. Oh, thank you, my love. I appreciate you. Mwah. I've had this channel for a few years, but I started becoming more consistent like almost a year ago, talking about Beauty in Black. That's why I felt more comfortable cussing. Because if you watch Beauty in Black, that's Tyler Perry's show, honey. Debbie Morgan, all she do is cuss with her beautiful silver hair too. So I was like, I want to be authentic and really like locked into what he's talking about in the script, because Tyler Perry don't pull no punches when it comes to that script at all. Debbie Morgan will tell you, you can't nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So when I was determined that I wanted to do this Beyond the Gates, I was like, girl, you need to watch it. You need to watch it. Are you going to review Ready to Love? Is that like a show or like a reality show? I've already do Divorced Sisters. I'm waiting for that to come back. I did complete Reasonable Doubt, but I just didn't get a lot of views on that. So I just it's all right. Yeah, okay. I don't know how to review that. I don't know how to review that. But is that the one that Tommy is over, I feel? Is that the one? KBC says, I done Christmas shopping, just waiting for the last few gifts to come in. My tree is full. Oh, that's so sweet. I rap you know how to rap perfectly, Kay. Girl, I be like, here. I don't be rapping no gifts. Thank you, Dion. I appreciate you letting me know that. Okay, that's the same way. Yeah, I remember watching that. I might. When is he coming back on? When is it coming back on? Because I'd be doing Beyond the Gates every damn day, even on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? She said it's only a few shows in, and I will love it. Okay, I might do that. Thank you, Dion. I do take you guys' advice when it comes to stuff like that. I will definitely do that, because again, when it was Reasonable Doubt, I had to catch up with season 1, season 2. So I'll take a look at it. Thank you, my love. It comes out on Fridays. Okay, thank you. I'll definitely see what it's about. Tommy is cool. I always liked him. Okay, Casey says she loved rapping. Girl, you need to do a rapping class so you can make some side money. If you love doing that, a lot of people don't like to do it. You need to do some type of Patreon and something, show people how to do that shit so they can pay you to show you, or you get paid to damn rap gifts for people, because I don't know how to do that. Elizabeth says Christmas gifts gonna be slim this year. Told my family I got y'all on y'all birthdays. Okay, I mean, Janet says I love. Okay, that's 2 people. Hey, Anti-God, I haven't seen you in a while. Hey. Hey, my boo. I haven't seen you in a long time. Long time. She was one of the first people here. So, hey, my love, I haven't seen you in a while. I might have to do that then. I watched it last year. I think I watched it last year. Just how we women do, honey. We just ain't nothing on TV, so you watch it. So I might have to check it out. Thank you. I might do that. I just might have to do that. But yeah, girl, if you love to rap, I bet you put the pretty bows on there and got the little twirly things, girl. And it sparkles and I love it. I love it. I need to go get my two little dolls from CVS. Big dolls, actually. Them things are $70. My God. Hey, Tiff. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, boo. How are you, my love? I just ain't never been good at rapping. And when it's so pretty, you want to be careful and stuff. You want to be mindful. This year, my job, we're doing, what is it? Secret Santa. So I did my Secret Santa yesterday. So she should be getting her gift sometime, hopefully before we do our gift exchanges and stuff. So yeah, and my boyfriend, just in case he be trying to sneak, I ain't gonna tell him what he got because sometimes he'll watch. If you got what I just said. So yeah. So I got him. He'll watch. Oh, KB, she says, yes, I find it so peaceful when the house is quiet. Everyone is asleep with my candles lit. Oh, child, probably listen to you, to me recap while you listen to me cussing while you rapping, girl. Anti-God, she said, always here in the bushes. Okay, my love. Been just multitasking as I listen. Pleasant surprise to see you live today. Thank you, love. I don't forget y'all. I be missing y'all when y'all pop up. I do be missing. So I thank you still for your support. I really do. That means a lot to me, a whole lot. But yeah, you be listening to me cussing while you rap. I'm recapping while you rapping, girl. I want to play some music because when I do these lives, I don't be making shit. And I'm like, shit, if you damn what they strike me, well, I don't want to be taken down, but damn, I want to listen to some music because y'all already know I love my music. So do y'all play like Christmas music around this time of year? Or do you just be playing just regular stuff? I like to go to, like I said, thrifting and regular stores, and you can hear the music playing in the background. There was a Christmas song I heard today with the show that I went to go see, and I think it was Jennifer Hudson. That was nice. I can't remember the name of it, but it was really, really cute. I was like, okay, Jen. Now, if any of y'all seen Dreamgirls before, like if you've seen the Broadway show or the movie, somebody gave a poll today. And I don't know if you know the song One Night Only. KB, she says, I got to watch my Christmas movies. Me too. I love Elf. I love The Wiz, although it ain't no damn Christmas movie. I watch The Wiz. I like the Best Man. I think they did a Christmas. I like to watch that. I like to watch Christmas Carol. I just saw an adult version of that to play the show I saw earlier. It was so inappropriate, but it was so good. I had to go adjudicate a show today. It was so inappropriate, but it was so good. What else? It's a Wonderful Life. I told you I'm old. I love It's a Wonderful Life. Oh my God, it's so good. What other Christmas movies do you recommend that I can maybe add to my list? Those are like old movies. I don't know why we think that damn The Wiz is a Christmas movie. Dion says Brandy has a Christmas movie with our boy Carlton from. Oh, really? Okay. Brandy been doing her thing. I wanted to go to their show when they came here to Charlotte, but I didn't go. But I heard it was really, really good. But I say my coins for New Edition. I'm gonna see them in February or January. So, but if I want to see Brandy and Monica, I can go on YouTube because everybody be having their phones up like this, recording the whole shit. So I could definitely watch that. So any more movies? I watches it. It's good. Okay. All right. I might have to watch that. What do y'all think about this whole flip the script with Dr. Rollins, Nicole, and Carlton? I thought about that thing when I was recapping my fam's absolute #1. See, I told you. We be family, honey. A Wonderful Life. Child, Dion says All Saints Christmas with Lettucey is a good one. It's on YouTube. Okay, I'll have to look at that. I love Lettucey. My boyfriend and I went to go see her 2 years ago on around his birthday. He loves Jill Scott and Lettucey. So we went to go see them. It was such a good show. Lettucey is such a powerful performer. Oh my God. But what do y'all think about the flip the script? Nicole, Dr. Rollins, and Carlton. Because Carlton, he snooze, he lose, baby. What do y'all think about that? I really was thinking that they was going to hook up. Because I just knew that Greg was going to be coming there for Leslie. Hey, Seth. Hey, boo. How you doing? A Merry Little Christmas with Kelly Rowland. Okay. It's a sequel. I like those two. Okay. It's Liddle. Cool. Okay. Kelly's been good on tour too. I've heard some good things about her and Beyonce. I think Beyonce went to go see her a couple of times. And it's a sequel. Okay. OWN has a batch of new Christmas movies. I remember when OWN got started, when Oprah was fighting, trying to have OWN and save OWN. And hey Charlene, hey. She tried to start it, and then all of a sudden when Tyler got connected with her, then she became like, everybody come on over here. Wow, it's 3 of them, Kay. Damn. Sid says she's good. She just finished paying bills. Girl. Whoo, bills, honey. They're going to always be here. Always. She says, I love it. It must be really good that y'all love the little Christmas movies. That must be her last name, Liddle. Okay, Anti-Begon says, glad that Nicole is going to have 2 fine options because when Ted pop out with Shanice, Nicole may feel some kind of way. You think so? Yeah, I think so too. Tiffy, she says, yes, It's a Wonderful Life is my favorite. I thought New Doctor was for Leslie. That's what I was thinking. I like that Carlton. He's really good. I like his comeback. He's very witty. He's very charming. He's very smart. Of course, he's handsome. So, but Nicole just don't see him like that. She don't see him like that for some reason. She just doesn't. So, I mean, I can respect that because I've had a guy one time who saw me more than just a friend, and I just didn't see him that way. So I get it. I get it. So, especially when she saw that man. Okay, she says, I heard a rumor that Carlton got let go. What? What, Charlene? Really? Where you see that at, girl? In the group? Well, they be working 50 million jobs. She says, I'm still holding out. Oh, Sandra. She says she's still holding out for Ted and Nicole to get back together. They will. I feel like they will. I feel like they have the IG videos that they do together. They have really great chemistry because we never seen them together before Maurice left. But when Keith came, we've never really seen them together. But they really do play off each other really, really well. I really do. I mean, everybody wants Danny and Bill to get back together. Dion says, I think Carlton is just too close to home for Nicole with him being partners with Ted. I agree. Antigon says, I like that Nicole seems very intrigued by Dr. Rollins, but concerned that he may be right. Bit of a ladies' man. That part. Like I said, how you gonna be mad at Ted for fucking around with one woman? And the way that description read, he's a ladies' man. He gets it. Elizabeth says Ted and Nicole will get back together. Either Nicole gonna sleep with Ted or but either or, right? Oh, Dion says, I was too, Sandra, but Ted keeps making stupid mistakes and stay in Leslie's face. Right, he get on my damn nerves. Oh, he get on my nerves. Why are you trying to still be friends with Leslie when Eva is a grown-ass woman? I saw that y'all didn't like her hair and her dress. I'm like, I thought Winterfest was going to be like furs and diamonds and gowns and sparkles and hair. I thought it was going to be all of that. I'm like, girl, we could, how y'all look the dress right now, we could all went to the Winterfest. I was like, Okay, I think it was more of a fundraiser, but y'all really made a big deal out of this. I was kind of disappointed with the Winterfest. I ain't even gonna lie. Sandra says that Dion. She says yes. Ted makes me so mad entertaining Leslie. He really does. Do y'all think that Peaches is gonna? But yeah, right. Cynthia says that her dress was cute, but not for the occasion. I agree. Yeah, I mean, girl, it's Winterfest. You got your sides out, honey, keyholes on the sides and shit. I was like, no. Kay says, what y'all cooked today? I did, okay, red beans and rice, baked chicken wings, and cornbread. Tiffy says, Winterfest was supposed to be a big, right, big, right. I was so disappointed. Me and my boo went out to IHOP this morning, and because I'm on that, my eating has changed. That's all I had today. I really didn't eat a lot today, and I brought some of that home. Naomi, right? Sandra says Naomi and Jacob were underdressed too. Right. Antigon says me too. I thought it should have been black tie. Right. They did too much of a buildup of the garment not to be fabulous. Right. I was really disappointed. Sid says, but look at who bought the dress for her. But I ain't gonna lie now, that bitch Leslie was clean. I mean, even the way that she came in there and when the song ended, it was like the timing was perfect. Now that bitch was clean with the white fur and the red sparkles and the pants. She had, Charlize said Eva had on mummy chic. She says, I felt like I was wrapped in a cloud. It's like, girl, go on up there then if you was wrapped in the fucking cloud. Dion says, my thoughts exactly. Yeah, I mean, it was cute, but not for no Winterfest and ice skating, like everybody said. Sis says, I'm making pork steak. Yes, mashed potatoes and peas. Y'all better cook. Y'all better cook. Yeah, right. You Guns laughed at Charlie. Right. Mom, that looked just like Mummy Chic. Hair, everything. Everything. What do y'all think about Kat? Does she have to forgive, or does she have to, like Nicole says, it's about acceptance, which I really thought was deep. I was like, okay. But I think everybody should deal with their truths the way that they deal with it. Tiffy said facts at Charlie with the mummy chic. Yeah, Kat's my girl, but she's acting very damn immature. Yeah, Sandra said Kat getting on my nerve. Right. I'm like, Catherine, come on. And everybody's moving on. Everybody's moving on. Kay said, Eva's dress came from Rainbow. It probably did. I think, did I see it? Because they do what they wear, what they wore. Let me see. Let me see. Shit, that thing might have came from damn Rainbow. I got a Rainbow right around the corner from me. I don't even go in there like that. Let me see if that shit came from Rainbow. Oh, let me see. No, that thing came from Revolve. That damn dress is $279. It's on sale. It's actually $700. No, I'm sorry, $398. Child. All right. KB says, I stand with Kat. I do not like Eva. Yeah, I don't care for Eva either. Now the boots that Eva had on there, they were from Dillard's, which I didn't even like the boots with it. I was like, girl, where's we going? I mean, if Kat never was wrong about your fashion, she was right today, because girl, Sandra says, this may be unpopular opinion, but I didn't like Anita's makeup it was too much. She's too glamorous to be like that. No, it's not unpopular. Ain't nothing unpopular around here, Sandra. Ain't nothing. Like I said, I like the jumpsuit because I'm a royal blue. You see my profile picture, honey. I love me some royal blue, and I would wear that like at my birthday party, or I would wear that like at a New Year's Eve. I loved it. I really did love it. But that damn thing's $1,000. I'm gonna keep loving it from afar. Dion says, just because she forgives doesn't mean that she has to be besties with her. Thank you, but she does need to stop letting Eva live rent-free in her head. Yes, you better say that, boo. Sis says, I like Kat, but I think that she could still have went and just keep her distance from Eva instead of causing a scene. Right, because they got so much to do on that damn property. Dion says Eva's living in her best life while Kat is ruining her relationship with everybody, constantly mentioning Eva. She really does. She really does. She does. I mean, you're not going to go to the thing, your family shit, and you like, no, I'd rather be fucking Tomas. Now that you know how to do it, honey, she know how to do it. She know how to do it. So you rather be doing it? You just came back from doing it a week ago. Shit. And now you rather be there doing it? Kay says, as an only child and daddy's girl, I can empathize with Kat and how she feels. Because I be dad. I know that's right, girl. Tiffy says she has missed two major things with her family because of how she be feeling, honey. She be feeling that with Eva, you know? So, yeah, I get it. Like I said, I understand. And her being daddy's girl, they both spoiled the fuck out of her. It was hard for them to have her. She had the best. And I think that, like I said, in due time, like so I think Jasmine says, a lot of you guys say that we think that she might get sick, that Kat might get sick, and the only person that will be a perfect match for her will be Eva. And that's when they're going to find out that they're really twins. Because don't you think it's odd how Leslie celebrates Eva's birthday, not on her birthday, but it's always 2 days prior, which is the same day as Kat's birthday? I don't get that. Unless I'm miscalculating. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong. And they both know how to ice skate. Both of them. Because did I think Jacob mentioned it to Naomi? If Kat was here, she would be out there doing pirouettes or something like that. And we already know that Eva told Ted about the fact that she knew how to ice skate, but her mother couldn't afford, the lessons and stuff. KB says maybe then her family will miss her and see how and where she is coming from. She clocked Eva's tea day one and y'all don't like it. Right, that's true. That is very true. Tiffy says, oh, that's a good one. I didn't hear that. I can't wait for that storyline. Yeah. Like I said, sometimes when when I'm in the moment and recording, I don't pay no attention. I ain't gonna lie. I just be locked into the stories and that's it. But I do go back and listen. And I'm like, damn, yeah, that is true. That is true. But yeah, Jacob did say, if she was out here, she'll do a pirouette on that ice out there. So yeah. Yeah, thank y'all. Hit the like button if you can. I see that half of you guys did it. Thank you, Sandra. I appreciate you. Sis says, but I get it. Your daughter was the first grandchild on my husband's side, and yes, very much spoiled. Yeah, my daughter was the first grandchild, and she having some little issues, and she's that millennial. And millennials, and I'm not down in my millennials, but we did a lot for our babies. So when they gotta do a little bit for themselves, it's like, I want to go do this. Let me go and sit back and ponder. This ain't no shade on my millennials, because I love y'all. I'll dance out there with y'all, honey. I have a good time. I really do. I love y'all so much. And a lot of them call me for advice a lot of times, too. But them millennials, baby, they be like, do I have to go to work? Because they so used to the parents being the providers. They do not want to work. I ain't going to say all of them, okay? Just in case you're a millennial. I know we got some hard-working millennials here. But, yeah, she's a teacher. She's about getting her doctorate degree, but them some badass kids. She work in D.C., y'all. Them badass kids. I mean, Jesus. I think this is her third school. One school she stayed up for like a long time. The other one, so they ended her contract, so she needed to find another one. So she found another one. If y'all think about the most worst school in your neighborhood, that's the type of school she taught at. She was like, I can't take this shit. So she had to leave there. So she just got another one. And I think she wants to move. She wants to actually move out to Texas. She really want to move to Dallas. So we've been trying to see what I need to do. Tiffy says, girl, I got 2 Gen Z girls and they ass worse. My son, he'll be 24. So what is that? Gen X, Gen Z, Gen XY? I don't know. But that boy work. That boy work. Sin says, not my daughter. She has 4 jobs. We have to tell her to slow down a bit. Good for her, Sin. Because not my small. Okay, Z is 24. He works. Yeah, he got a girlfriend. He doing good. He graduating. He won't give up. You know, he'll say, "Mom, I'm going for a job." Before I know it, he got it. So he works. But my daughter, Lord have mercy. It's like, ah, like girl. But she wants to change careers. I think that she's burned out with being an educator. She's burned out. She definitely is. That first school was like the number one school in the DC area, and her contract ran out. So these badass kids is bad. Y'all saw that lady up in Chicago who was pregnant. And I don't know if that was AI or not. And that badass elementary schools beat her down and her child. And it was elementary. Like, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Let's kick our ass. I'm like, y'all sound like the Alvin and the Chipmunks trying to beat somebody's ass. And they did it too. And then the mammy was like, don't be talking about my baby. She can do whatever the fuck she wanted. I'm like, God, no. I mean, the mammy, I'm like, oh, okay, what's going on? You know? So I told her, I just say, go ahead on, if you want to go down there, go ahead on down to the Texas. She want to go to Texas, though. She really does. She wants to live there. So I want her to, too. Then I can have some place to visit. I'm not trying to stump her from growing and glowing anywhere she want to go. So we're hoping that we can find her something. Okay. Tiffy, she says, trust me, as an educator, that's what it is. I'm about to retire soon because I can't do it no more. Tiffy, well, congratulations on your retirement, my love. Sin says, those kids can be so cruel. My daughter tells me those crazy stories too. Okay. Yeah, Tiffy, how long have you been teaching? Because my daughter, she's getting her PhD at American University now, but because she wants to step away from teaching, she has to find a way to do her dissertation or something else. So it's just been tough. And it's hard. Y'all know what's going on in the economy. It's some bullshit. Oh, 32. Girl, yeah, that's a whole person. Girl, yes. Retire, baby. My boyfriend has been on his job for 26 years. He's 51. And so he's going to try to maybe work for about 5 more years before he retires. So he's been on working for our local city for a long time. Long time. But yeah, the kids don't have respect. They don't want to do no work. I mean, she teaches 4th and 5th grade writing, and they don't even want to write. They don't want to write, y'all. She got to make them write, and then she, like she said on last week, they wrote a poem, and she told them to pick any subject that they want, and them poor babies wrote in the poem about how much they hate that school. They wrote about how much they hate the school. And then they're so emotional, these 4th and 5th graders, so they cry. Right. Okay, she's teaching high school. I bet you that's different. Ooh. But yeah, she teaches 4th and 5th grade writing. And she said it's not bad on me. The former school was bad, but this one, they hate the school because they be having the kids are fighters. They like to fight all the time. And I'm like, them boys need to be fighting. She said, no, Mom, these are girls. See, so the girls around there fighting. I'm like, girls be fighting? So yeah, the girls be kicking ass all in there. So I'm like, and she said it was be like one fight in one classroom. One thing about that school is that they get suspended, and they get suspended, and when they do get suspended, they give the phone to the child to call their parents. So instead of the principal or the detention person calling, it's the child saying, "Mom, I got to a fight. I got to be suspended." My daughter has been there for just a couple of weeks, and she said she has yet to see a few students on her list. Like they ain't been there because they've been suspended, so she don't even know what they look like. So, but yeah, okay, Cypress. Okay, I might have to have my daughter check down there in high school. Okay. How far is that from like Austin area? Dion says, yes, I caught my niece and her friend fighting. They said that's how they play. Play? Really? That's different. Like for her other school, she had a situation where the parents, the girl kicked another girl in the head on the swing. She didn't stop. So she was swinging on the swing and she kicked the girl in the head and gave the girl a concussion, y'all. Okay, 2.5 hours from Austin. Okay, I'm gonna have to tell her to check that out. Thank you, Sid. If you don't mind, can you email that to me if that's okay? And then I can see if my daughter wants to maybe tip over there. Cause I know she definitely wants to move to Texas. If you don't mind, if you don't mind, you know how we private, baby. You already know we real private. But yeah, she was swinging on the swing, and the little girl was was swinging, and then well the girl on the swing was black, and the little girl who got kicked in the head was white. The mother wasn't. She was all right until the baby had to be put in the hospital, and she was in the hospital for 3 damn weeks. 3 weeks for a concussion, and the parents didn't want to pay the bill. The parents of the little girl in the swing didn't want to pay the bill. So I don't know how that ended up, but they had a lot of parents who had complained about that school because they said that a lot of the kids, and then they had one teacher, Asian teacher, who was choking a kindergartner. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Tiffany, high school is better. I'm in elementary outside. Okay, of Atlanta. Okay. Maybe she should focus on high school. Maybe she should. Since yeah, oh my goodness, yeah. One, yeah, that's it triggered an investigation at that school. So an Asian teacher actually yoked up a little black boy. He was pre-kindergarten, 4 or 5, choked him. That parent was like, "Fuck that," because he couldn't breathe. So they would notice that he had a bruise around his neck. All this has happened since my daughter has been gone. So yeah, they are doing an investigation on the school, and they gonna have a lot of stories because a lot of teachers at that particular school has been a little abusive to the kids. So yeah, I mean, you have to know that that's your calling because teachers go through a lot just to teach. You have to be certified. You got to go through. Got to have your degree. You have to have experience. You got to have your residency. It's a lot. And I remember back in the day, you used to have teachers who would, want to sleep with kids. I'm like, what the fuck? We have since she's oh my goodness, since says, yeah, my brother in law is in elementary school. Is with okay. Hey MB 1969. Hey my love. Hey boo. Yes, I came here. I've been on it for about 40 minutes just to chit chat with the girls. Ain't no men in here, honey. It's just us girls. It's just us girls, honey, just talking about life, a little bit of, beyond the gates, a little bit about badass kids, Christmas movies, what you did today, what you cooking. That's all. We just sitting here chit chatting, girl. You can hit the thumbs up while you here, Yeah, that's all we doing. Just having a good old time. But yeah, it's different. I mean, do they even do cursive anymore? I'm like, God, dog. Do they even? I mean, like I said, she only has to do with writing. So I told her, I say, look, you can always have them create their own story, copy and paste it in Chat GPT so they can hear Chat read their story back to them, so they can see how fun that is. She could do that. Have create, do some rhymes and stuff. They don't do cursive, teach Chats. Hey, teach Chats. Hey, boo. Girl, they don't do cursive. Damn. Wow. They don't do cursive? Ooh. Thank you, MB. Thank you. Nice. Sorry. No, girl, don't apologize. I'm just happy that you're here, my love. Thumbs up. Hey, chat. Much love. Thank you. Tiffy J. We just started teaching back cursive 3rd and 5th this year. Damn. Oh my God. Sid says, nope, they don't do cursive anymore. Wow. T says, no, it's like hieroglyphics now to the children. I taught 4th grade for 42 years. For the last 5 years, we did not teach cursive. Dion says, my kids are in private school and started learning cursive in kindergarten. Ain't that something? Wow. I remember my hands used to hurt when I had to do that in 4th grade, 3rd or 4th grade, when I used to do that. But then my teacher, I could never forget her name, Miss Patrick. She would write it. She was a big lady. She kind of reminded me of Eveline from the Wiz, but she was pretty. And she was just something about her was just very sexy and confident, but she was a big chocolate, beautiful lady. Hair was always pretty and everything. And she would teach us how to write. Oh my God, it was so beautiful. I'm like, man, they don't teach cursive. Yeah, when she told me she was just teaching writing, I was like, wait a minute, the kids don't know how to write? She says, yeah, but they can't complete their thoughts. And, a lot of kids write in text now. TM, SMDH or TTYL or, everything is short, you know. So I'm like, God, doggy. I just told her, hang in there. Don't leave now, cause Mama can't take care of you. Shit. Tiffy J said it's crazy. My Gen Z kids don't know how to sign sign on, how to sign their own names in cursive. So what they do? That's crazy. Wow. They want to be that. All they want to be is famous. They want to be on TikTok and want to be, what do they call it? Want to be viral, honey. They want to be viral. And they just like, oh, I think I told y'all that uh my boyfriend told me about a situation here where these, you had a football player and you had a guy under the rainbow, and the guy under the rainbow was attracted to the football player, and the football player, they try to be all tough like they're not under the rainbow, but a lot of them are. Well, anyway, they was in one of the trailers because they have so many students. They had to add trailers on the campus, and they decided to test one of the trailers out, honey, and recorded that shit, and it got out, and both of them got suspended. They grown. Cynthia says, but my grandson does know how to. He went to private schools for a while. Okay, yeah, the private schools will show them to do that, which is good. Which I'm happy to hear that. But girl, it's the charter schools and the regular city schools. They just don't. And we have some great teachers. Like I said, teachers, you just don't go out of college and say, I'm gonna teach. No, you gotta get certified. You gotta go through lesson plans, and damn, it's a lot you have to do. Hey, Blind T2, hi. Mwah. Hey. Hey, how are you, my love? Hello. Let's see. So yeah, I'm like, that's sad. Hey, Danny. Hey. She said, my sister had to teach my nephew cursive on her own. Oh, thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you, new member. Thank you. I saw the picture. I was like, okay. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. You're going to find some really juicy stuff in the membership. I know, long time no see. I love to say your name, Danny. How are you, boo? What you eat today? T says, it's a job that you have to want to do. Right. I told her that. It's more than just dealing with the kids. You got to deal with the parents, like she said, administration, the district, and on and on. And the workload is unbelievable. I bet. Like, she was working on some lesson plans today. She just started a school, Teach Jazz, about 2 weeks ago. She started 1 week. They had the whole week of Thanksgiving off, and now she's back. So she's only been there for 2 weeks. And the teacher who was there before her didn't have no lesson plans, didn't show the progress of none of the students. So they want my daughter just come in there and say, okay, well, show us with the kids. I was like, I just started teaching like 2 weeks ago. I can't tell you. And then she does not have access to all of the computer systems that you use in order for you to track what they're doing. And they want her to give all this information. So the school is slack. Parents can be even more slack. So yeah, Danny says, finish making. Girl, sweep it 3 pies, girl. I bet you yours is better than them patty pies. I don't know why everybody was tripping about that. Everybody was tripping about that. Was a thing. Y'all remember that back in the day? I think that was 10 years ago. That popped up on my timeline. 10 years ago that what's his name? He would eat the pie and talking about it made him sing. And my daughter's like, Mom, you see this guy? He had that patty pie and he could really sing. That baby been singing. Yeah, Tiffy said Teach Jazz, so true. Everybody says agrees with Teach Jazz, so true. Blind T Tuesday. Oh, I be doing some food too as well. Okay, you better be doing some food. Danny, girl. I mean, it's all right. Blind T2, listen, my food is my go-to, right, girl? I mean, give me some food, baby. Only Jesus works miracle. You ain't never lied, Teach. Girl, you ain't never lied. You ain't not like my daughter's already burned out, and she only been teaching 5 years. I'm like, I need to have y'all mentor her because she is like, I just can't. I'm like, girl, you ready to get your PhD? She about to get her PhD, and I'm like, just stay. Just can you stay just another 2 years? And get that PhD. Yeah, Sin says she didn't like the patty pies. I didn't either. I mean, I tried it cold and I tried it hot. Mm-mm. KB says I make my own sweet potato pies. The patty pie is not that good to me. Right, it wasn't. But that boy, when he did that, her pies was selling like hotcakes back then. Danny says teaching is a hell of a job nowadays in America. It really is, and especially with them getting rid of the Department of Education. That's so dumb. Teach, she says, leftover lasagna for dinner. I know that's right, honey. Ain't nothing wrong with some leftovers. Shit, I still got a turkey wing I'm still working on from Thanksgiving. one bite at a time. I didn't make a full wing. I mean, a full turkey. I just had some wings. So it's still in the refrigerator, still good. But me and Boo be eating. And so I'll bring it home and stuff like that. So, but I love me. I haven't had lasagna in a long time. Did you make it? Because do you do like the ricotta on the bottom and then you layer it, and how many different meats? You put sausages and all that in there. And do you like it cheesy? Mm. And it's just me here, so I don't know if I might have to make me like a small thing of it or get a Marie Calendar lasagna. I don't like them. I like mine to be layered, baby. Give me all, let me put all my shit in there. Give me all the cheese and everything. So yeah, give me mine. But yeah, teaching is tough. It's tough. It is tough. One job it did make her cry. And I don't want my baby to be crying over nobody else's child. She did cry. Because she's very passionate about it. And she wanted to make a difference with those kids. And they just didn't. And they want to talk about her. I'm like, kids, y'all are bullies. Y'all, everybody got to go through this. Y'all. And that was third graders at the last school. Third graders. Making a teacher cry. I was like, man. So that's when she found this one. But I think that she's burned out. So, yeah. Yep, cheese with ground turkey. Yum. Yeah. Teach Jazz, I need that lasagna recipe. Right. She gonna have to give it to us, honey. Yes, Jazz. Y'all hit the like button, please. Thank y'all. Please hit it. It's good to see people that I know in here, because sometimes them old evil ass trolls be coming up in here. But I only had one and I blocked his ass earlier. But everybody else in here I know. Everybody else I know. So I'm like, oh, it's all the girls tonight, honey. I should go get me something simple. I'm like, Char, don't do that shit. I'd be so embarrassed. I did have something to sip on earlier at the play. I just came back from a show about 4 hours ago. And I went to do a little bit of thrifting because I love to thrift. And came back here. But I didn't drink the whole cup because that man was trying to, it was free too. I said, shit, fuck that. I got to drive home. That's what I try to tell her, Teach Jazz, never let them see you sweat. And she didn't cry in front of them. But she looked choked up. And I'm like, that's all they need. Because they like to test your ass. You know what I'm saying? Because she was coming in there taking over the place of somebody else. She be doing that. They be doing that. And so when she came in there, they was, oh my God, where the other teacher? We don't want her. We want Miss. Yeah, that makes you feel, really stupid, So MB69 says, I made lasagna for Thanksgiving. Did you? I used hot Italian ground beef. I froze some squares. I made a big one. It has been years since I made one. I'm going to have to do that now. Y'all got my mouth watering. Sin says, my daughter doesn't mind telling the parents off. That's our daughter. Do it. Danny says, keep BTG in your prayers, y'all, as they go to season 2. New leadership at the helm of CBS and Paramount. I saw that. Yeah. Hey, Kelly underscore S. Hey, boo. Thank you for coming, KB. She says, I'm sipping on a hurricane frozen margarita, bitch. You better drink, sis. Teach Dad says, you spend all that time writing lesson plans, pages and pages of them, and it's doubtful that admin reads them. She had some really crazy stories dealing with admin, and they was doing this with each other too a lot of the times. Shit. HR and admin. Tiff J says, because of your tips and recaps, I got all those wine recommendations and can't wait to try. Thank you. I'm definitely got my list. Barilla has a good marinara sauce. Thank you, MB. Mm. Teach Jazz says she got to get her Danny Dupree clap back. She really does. She really does. I mean, she's gone from that school now, but she's better. This particular set of kids who are the fourth and fifth graders, they're whiny. They cry because they hate the school. I don't know if you were in here earlier, but I was telling them that the kids, she does writing for fourth and fifth graders, and she told them to write a poem, and their poems were talking about how much they hate their school. So she wants to mother them and love on them, but she don't want to have a connection with them because she's trying to move. So I just told her, hang in there, girl. These jobs is hard, and I don't know how much they pay. She is in DC, so she makes pretty good salary. I don't know, because moving ain't easy. I just can't drive up the road and go to DC, like it would be in Texas when she goes. So I need for her to just plan better. And she'll be 29 in a week. Damn, I'll have a 29-year-old. Damn. Don't does that hit y'all like a brick wall? I remember when I still see her as 9, but I'm like, God, dog it. 29. And my son will be 24. He'll be graduating from college next May. His girlfriend is graduating from college on next Saturday, so I have to go up there and help celebrate her. So I'm really proud that he was part of that old crazy 2020 class. Everything was virtual. So like I said, when my baby walked across that stage in May, shit. They might have to drag my ass out of it. I ain't gonna be embarrassing, y'all. I promise. I ain't gonna be it. But I might be hoarse. Y'all might be missing me in May for a little bit, So, because I'm gonna be so proud of him. So proud. So proud of him. And I'm the same with her. Same thing with both of them. So proud of them. MB says, my oldest daughter just turned 30. Yes, unbelievable. Ain't that unbelievable? Yeah, she'll be 30 next year. And I'm like, God almighty. Now, does she have the millennial blue? Like, oh, I'm sick. Let me do it. Tiffy says, I say, hang in and go to another school. My son was in. Right, thank you, that damn 2020 class, too. Kelly asks, congratulations. Thank you, Kelly S. Sid says, maybe if she transferred to a different school, it'll help because that's what my daughter did and she's closer to me, closer to home. She did. I think she's just burned out when it comes to teaching. And I'm like, y'all, we got veterans on here. We have 32 years and stuff like that. I think that she needs like a mentor that can really connect with her and keep her focused on school and help give her ideas and stuff, because I ain't taught. So I can talk about acting, but I don't know how to do it. Now but she has so many people in her corner. Oh my gosh, she has some powerful women. And I'm not the type of woman that feels like that I'm the only one that needs to pour into my daughter. I believe that if I don't know, go to somebody else who knows, because I didn't have that privilege, So my mama knew what she knew, but I'm like, girl, if you need to go to her, go to her. And because I know people pour into her. So I do love that she has a lot of women that she can go to and talk to and stuff. So I love it. KB says, handle your business. We'll be right here. If BTG keep up with this writing, I just might be here for the recaps only. Girl, and I'm going to be right here with you. I'm going to be right here. Danny says, true at KB100. MB 1969 says he is a finance major working. Oh, wow, for Navy Federal Bank. Congratulations. My son, he's a mechanical engineer, but I want him to learn tech. I need for him to get advanced in tech. I really do, because I'll be learning tech. I love it. What does she teach? My daughter teaches math. She does like just regular English. But she could do math. Like I said, I just want her to get her PhD. She has a master's. She has a regular undergrad. I want her to complete her PhD. But I think that they kind of put that bug in her brain about maybe you should take a break. You know how they do. No, don't break, girl. Finish. You only got a year and a half. finish so you can be a doctor, but I don't want to feel like I can need to push her. I want her to be able to make her own decision because she's the type of person that I tell her, something, and they'd be like, well, Mom, you told me. I ain't tell you nothing. Like I said, make your own decision. If you need me, I'm here to help. But, I can only do but so much. I really can. I can only do but so much. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be praying for Beyond the Gates because it's a lot. It's a lot. And y'all notice that they've been throwing a lot of political messages in the scripts about health care. They got a whole thing with Martin next year when it comes to politics. So this script is gonna be hitting all the places and spaces that we're dealing with. So I don't even know if Paramount's gonna like that new script. So I'm gonna be sitting here waiting. Tiffy says, "Yeah, we can't quit till season 2. All the soaps are like that. I watched another the other day and was like, damn, it's doing the same thing. Wow, really? That's sad. I'm ready to see what this new script is going to be about. Let's see. Let's just see. It'll be here soon. But like I said, they're dealing with a lot of that whole healthcare thing. That's political. Y'all know that, right? That's real political. Very political. MB 1969 says, our show has to survive. It is the best. I love the cast so much. I know, me too. Danny says, all the soaps have gone downhill. Yeah, like I said, I'll look at a little bit of Bold and the Beautiful right before Beyond the Gates, because I at least want Beyond the Gates to have my view. And it'd be a lot. Luna, all this. I'm like, and then I tried to look at General Hospital. I don't know none of them people. I don't know none of them. None. I'd rather go back and look at old episodes of All My Children and talk about that shit. I'd rather do that, because that was some good old days with damn Erica Kane and One Life to Live with the Victoria Lord. And I thought they said that she was supposed to appear on one of those soaps, the girl who played Victoria Lord. Kelly_S, she says, I hope Haley goes to Jazz before they make any changes. I hope so. To jail. I hope she go to jail before. I hope so. KB says at Tiffany, I'm gonna stick it out with season 1. But if I don't see some downfall of Leslie and Eva, I'm out. I'm not about to let them gaslight me. Right. I see what you mean, KB. MB says, I hate how YouTube adjusted our names. I tried to change it back. I am Miss Bug. Okay. 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 Danny says Young and Restless at General Hospital has turned into a primetime procedural. Cynthia says, I hope so too, Kelly. I just want them to survive it. But this whole healthcare thing that they're doing, if he don't like it, and it gets into the ears of the CBS headquarter people, they're gonna make them change their script a little bit. So I hope that they do what they need to do. Be true to who they are, but at the same time, a lot of them do be working other gigs. Or if they have to move it, they might have to move it to, I don't even know if BET is even good, because that's a Paramount. I don't even know. Maybe they might have to do it on Netflix. Be the first soap opera on Netflix. Who knows? Who knows? So we'll see. We will definitely see. And yeah, this whole Leslie thing, Cynthia says, I do want Leslie to suffer soon. Yeah, it's just, y'all know how much I love Trisha. God knows I love that woman. I love her so much. But they got her. I agree with damn Jasmine so much. She said she's a clown. And it makes me so mad. They got her acting so much like a damn clown. And I don't like it. And I look at it from a creative perspective. And I don't like whenever she comes on the screen. Y'all hear that long pause? I'd be like, oh, God. I take a long pause because it's just, it's so disappointing. She is a great actress. She is a very great actress. I love Trisha. I love Trisha Mann Grant. I mean, her and her husband, he's a temptation. I love her. But I feel like I don't know. I just get they gonna do they got to pull up something about her doing what she did to Laura. I think she did something to Alan. She's around there threatening June and threatened Shanice. Shanice ain't gonna play that shit. Ernestine ain't playing that shit. That's her real name. Ernestine don't play that shit. She really don't. Cynthia says Leslie is the ghost character from Power. He got away with so much. Yeah. Yeah, Ghost did get away with a lot of shit. He did. He really did. He really has some really character flaws too. Personal and character when it came to that show. But I liked him on there. Omar is always very, so whatever. Miss Bug, you're right, she is. Yeah, I just want them to do better when it comes to her character. I really do want them. I want her to be a successful, rich black woman. Please. That's all I want her to do. Use her money for good, what they're trying to do, and stop. Hopefully, with Nicole doing what she did and helping her mammy, it'll help her. Teach Jazz says, I remember the soap opera network. Yeah, when they show reruns of the old shows like The Edge of Night. Yeah, I remember that. And Loving and Ryan's Hope. Yeah, I remember that. Do they even have? I don't think they have that. Shit, all them girl, our parents, they don't even watch that. Danny says sometimes the writers tend to have bias when it comes to the characters. It reminds me of how they treat the characters Sonny, Corinthos, Carly, and Jason Morgan on General Hospital. I agree. They were the holy trinity on General Hospital and never suffered any consequences. And Sonny was Jason definitely was around there killing people and doing evil shit. They gonna do the same thing with Joey. They do that with Joey. Since says Jazz, you went way back on Edge of Night, right? And Days of Our Lives. And what's the other black soap that used to come on a long time ago? It was on what was the other black soap that came on? Y'all gonna tell me. You said you forgot. I wonder what was the name of it. It was another black soap that came on that it had some good people on there. And then y'all remember that Carla, aka Danny, she was on Bold and the Beautiful for a little bit. Passions, that's what it was. Passions. Yeah, I remember Passions. I definitely remember Ryan's Hope, and I used to love Loving. Those were only like 30 minutes long. I didn't even know that Bold and the Beautiful was just 30 minutes long. But my mama, like I said, when she transitioned, she wanted to be home. And when I heard her husband, I told him I was coming over there in a minute. He was playing Young and the Wrestlers in the background because they heard my aunts and them. They always used to talk about that. So she was where she wanted to be. She really was. Was it Generations or Passions? Okay. They probably have it on here. One time I tried to look at an old episode of now I love me some Dynasty, baby. Although that wasn't like a soap, but that was some good nighttime drama. Generations. Oh, okay, it was Generations. Okay. And that wasn't on long. So that's why I'm like, please, Beyond the Gate, stay on for a long time. Please, y'all. Just do good with these scripts. Don't lose it. Please. I need for y'all to hang in there. So I could be on there and make me some pie. Bell for Gene, we ain't got no more corn. Like, ding, 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 ding. June, get your ass in here and we get this corn for... Bring your ass in here, come get this corn, girl. That's what they need to have. Yeah. Love is a mini split. Stop messing with that old chocolate doctor in there and bring your ass in here and don't be dropping no more plates and shit on the floor. Like, why are you still dropping plates and cups and shit? Oh gosh! Now I like the regulars. They do have some regulars up there. That guy, he always be up there serving at Orphy Jeans, and that waiter at the country club. He don't say shit. That boy making some money. That boy, he be making some money. And the man in the background at the country club, he has the gray beard and the gray afro. He be looking all dapper and everything. I be like, go ahead, pops. Go ahead. I see you. You see me? I definitely see you in the background. Mm-hmm. And that bill gonna be what they call it? Jolly Green Giant. Boom. Chit said I'm be Rowena. We don't even know if Rowena is black or white. It sounds like a black name. Rowena be making them fancy, schmancy type of food. She don't make no chitlins and she don't make no damn ham hocks and no collard greens. Then she be making pecan covered salmon with a side of watercress nuts and some cherry cranberry. Girl, just give me some fried chicken, some macaroni and cheese. Shit. Now y'all see my my Anita face. Give me some of that Vernon with your sexy ass. Girl, I thought Bill's supposed to be at the Winterfest. Me too. MB says June's character is so cute to me. I hope she stays clean. Janice said, "Chili girl, can you imagine damn Anita and Vernie some chitlins? What the fuck is this, Rowena?" Baby, she meant to be something else. Maybe this is a new gourmet meal. Now y'all see what I look like. Oh God, child, please, Bill long ass was spoiled. Right, get your ass up, nigga. But yeah, June is so sweet. They, like I said, she be acting like, girl, my mama told me that when I was a little girl, that honey, we used to go outside and play in the yard, and them bumblebees would chase us. Then I climb up that tree. I'm like, June, you 30, girl. Why you sound like you 85? Girl, my mammy used to put me between her legs, and she would grease my scalp. Like, girl. Now, June got body, honey. Now y'all see exactly how I be doing when I be locked in, honey. But June has body. June got body, honey. Everybody got body on there. I'm like, June, you better wear them jeans. Go ahead. Yeah, Tiff, you gotta reel me in. I tell my boyfriend all the time, get that damn fish hook, baby, and reel me the fuck in. Cause I'm a Jonah. I can Joan. Ooh, I'll Joan. Real bad. Real bad, girl. Real bad. Reel me in, honey. Reel me in. But yeah, I think I love June. She's gorgeous. I like when they colored her hair. She looks so cute. Really cute. I think that they just had her flirt with Ted just a little bit. Because they didn't even play on that. Because he was over there on their house for Thanksgiving. She just looked and saw he was there. And that was it. That was it. But that whole elevator scene with him and Shanice, I was like, okay. All right, Shanice. I see you and Ted in the elevator flirting, talking about birds and shit. I got you. What is we going to do? KB says, Samantha 30 playing 17. Right. They probably the same damn. I think somebody said with that June is 40 or something like that. And until she apologizes to her Aunt Cat, her little fast ass don't have any room to tell somebody they changed. Janice Todd said June was hungry Thanksgiving. That whole conversation went over my head. I thought he was talking about Samantha eating all the damn food. He's like, no, that greedy ass mammy of mine eating all the damn food. I couldn't even have no more ham. Shit. And when you got some good ham, and you try to go back for seconds or thirds, and when you got a greedy ass, growing ass boy like that, and he want to go back for seconds, and his mammy ate more than him, he was pissed. He already mad about Jessica, and Sam kicked him under that table. Shut the fuck up. Smitty was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Why you talk about your mammy like that?" I'm just mad because I can't go to UCLA. Samantha plays the T. Doesn't she? Really does. Terrell gets him under. He do. June said, "This ain't no shelter food." Right. She would eat like she was a girl, honey. This ham is good, baby. Ooh. She would eat like a slave, baby. Shit. Teach Jazz says, I thought when they came out of their elevator that Leslie, girl, I would have just died if Leslie was standing there ready to fight that bitch. She saw them on that elevator. That honey baked ham is good. Give me some bread and some cheese. I can't eat too much ham, could give me a headache. But damn, child, let it have a little bit of that fat on. Kelly says, I thought Tyrell was talking about some. Thank you. That's what I was thinking. But no, he was talking about his mammy eating all that ham. He said, I went back for some seconds and her ass went and ate it all. That thing went over my head. It did. It went over my head. Yeah, he was talking about his mammy. He talked about his mammy. That's why Samantha kicked him like, stop being mean. And that's why he said, why you acting all fucking mean about your mammy eating that meat? She probably didn't use no fork or no knife. She was like, shit, this some good food, shit. Shelter? What fucking shelter? Shit. The red door is my home, niggas. I'm hungry. Oh, God. Anti-God said he does have a little mean streak. Girl, very mean. Shit. Sometimes I'll be like, Tyrell, chill the fuck out. You lucky she ain't let you, if she ever let you do this, child, you gonna be gone. Hey, Lightning! Yeah, me and the girls, we in here. We just chatting. You the only man. Hey, Lightning, how are you? Been up here for a little over, well, more than a little over an hour. We just sitting here, got our legs crossed, honey, sitting on the porch, just talking. Yeah, Tyrell is mean. Girl, don't let him. Don't touch Jessica. Jessica is going to go, honey, to that college, and she gonna see some guys and some sports. She gonna be like, Tyrell, who? Been there, honey. Sin says, child, that would be my son eat up everything. You better make sure you had enough. Right, my son eats. He's slim. He's a beanstalk. But them boys, when they go back, they want to be able to go back and eat. And June ate all that damn food. Ate all that food. Lightning says, I'm here cooking dinner, lasagna. Everybody said, we better be, y'all, did y'all see what he said? Y'all, tell Lightning who else said they was eating lasagna. Come on, y'all, tell them. Ain't that something? Wow. That's crazy. See? Wow. That's crazy. Lightning, we was just talking about lasagna earlier. Yes. Somebody else made some lasagna, Miss Bugs. She sure did. And we was talking about it. KB says, I want people to let Tyrell and Kat go through their feelings. Their family like to put on fronts and hide the feelings of it. Yeah, they do that. Yeah. Some people need to go through it. We all process differently. I totally agree, my love. Like I always say, let them just get through it. Just let them I'm not saying let them rush through it, but let them crawl through it. Yeah, let them crawl through it. Teach Jazz says, Lightning, I had lasagna yesterday. I'm telling you. And I know you didn't scroll up, Lightning. I know you did because we've been talking a long time. Man, look, lasagna is the word, baby, for today. And I was just saying I need to make me a small one because it's just me. And yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. It's a lasagna type of day, weekend, shit. But yeah, let everybody process everything in their own timing. Let everybody do them, honey. Let me do me. So I'm trying to make me, like, I have a personal situation that's going on. I'm trying to determine what I want to do. And yeah, I know eventually it'll work through. It'll work out. I know health issues and nothing like that. But I just want to, she said, Dad, where's Garfield? Right. And I just want to determine, let me process my feelings, the way I want to do it. Don't try to call and make me try to change my mind. Because guess what? I'm a Taurus, baby. That make me don't want to do it even more when you try to make me do it. So just let me take my time. And when it's time for the healing to come, it's going to come, It'll come when I feel like it. And if it don't come, guess what? I'm going to be just fine. The situation will be just fine. Just fine. But other than that, it'll be all right. Everybody heal in their own timing. Everybody probably, like you said, Kay, everybody processes things differently. But yes, Lightning, everybody, 3 people talking about lasagna. That is crazy. We family, honey. We is family. Ain't nobody, can't nobody change that at all. At all. And so we just been talking about, men. No, I'm just kidding. Well, Tyrell with his old mean ass talking about his mammy. All right, Lightning? Yeah, we saw Tyrell with his mean ass, cause talking about his mammy eating all the ham on Thanksgiving, because he went back to go get some more ham, and he was talking about, well, I would have went back and had some, and my mammy didn't eat all the shit, and Samantha kicked him under the damn table. Uh, KB says, I'm a Virgo. Okay, Virgo, that was my mama. I used to be in the minority. My mama, child, that was my mama. She was a Virgo. Sis says, me too, Shar. I'm going through something and I'm a Virgo. So if you know, you know. Right. Oh, we got two Virgos. See, I'm telling you, things be aligning, baby. Things be aligning. Two Virgos back to back. Back to back, honey. I love it, though. I love it. But yeah, Tyrell with his mean ass. I mean, I hope that him and Jessica don't do nothing, because I think sometimes they'll do that to feel like they need to seal the deal. It wouldn't surprise me if him and Jessica do something. It wouldn't surprise me. Oh, okay. I mean, Lightning, you know what? Y'all love me. Y'all love me. I could be anywhere. I could be anywhere. It could be like, yeah, it's always that every time. Y'all love me, and I don't know why. I think I might be a reincarnation of something, but y'all love me so much. Really, it doesn't matter where I am, and I love you guys too. And I wouldn't be enacting if it wasn't for the community. I wouldn't be enacting at all. Kelly_S says Jessica's gonna break his heart. Yeah, like I said, she gonna take her ass to UCLA, see all them fine men on that campus, and she gonna be like, Tyrell who? I wonder how old she is. I think that found out her age. I don't think that she's as old as Samantha, because Samantha is 30. I'll never forget that. Okay, sis says, yeah, my mom's birthday is the same day, the 31st. I remember her birthday because, Danny says I'm a Virgo moon. Okay, Virgo moon. Because Michael Jackson's birthday is on, no, my mom's birthday is on the 30th. Michael Jackson's on the 29th. So, but for years she celebrated on the 29th because she didn't have her original birth certificate. When she finally found it, we found out, honey, we was celebrating her birthday on the wrong day. She was born in one of these hick North Carolina towns, and you just believe what you were told. My grandmama had so many kids that she named two of her daughters the same. She named my mama Carolyn, and I got an aunt Carolyn. She got two daughters with the same name. I don't know if she just forgot. Because that Carolyn is at least 12 to 15 years older than my mama was. So, and she's still living. So I'm like, damn, okay, you got two kids with the same. Middle names are different, but two Carolyns. Ain't that something? Child. Kay says, I'm September 3rd. That day I'll always remember. That's right. Hey. Because that was a day, hey, that my dad. Yes. Jasmine, she said, Jessica and Samantha look like they could be sisters. They do favor. Elizabeth, she said, Cynthia, you got the same birthday as my auntie. Oh, hey, Jazz. I was talking about you earlier. Hey, boo, what's going on, girl? I was talking about you earlier, honey. We was dragging the fuck out of Tyrell, Leslie. Jasmine, what you eat today? I want to see if she gonna eat the same thing like everybody else ate. Cynthia, she says, okay, Elizabeth, my mom is September the 19th. Kelly_S is my ex-mother-in-law and two of her sisters and her mom. Wow, really? Wow. My ex-mother-in-law and two of her sisters and her mom share. Were they juniors? Because some women will do juniors. Okay, she had pot pie. Okay, did I get me some of that today? I think I almost did. Girl, everybody else had lasagna, girl. Everybody else in here had lasagna. That's right. Papa was a Rolling Stone, teach Jazz. That's right. My daddy sure as hell was. Shit. With his old short ass. My dad was smooth. Smooth. Heavy carb day. Girl, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all, baby. Did you make it? Or did you buy it? And just heat that shit up and just, do you. KB says, yep, teach jazz. She said, yep, to teach jazz. He was a Rolling Stone. My dad wasn't, though. I'm an only child. Good for you, honey. Good for you. Okay, you baked it. Okay, yum. I love me a good pot pie, but I like the Marie Callender pot pies. They're really, really good. They're really good. I like the beef and the chicken. They're really good. But yeah, my daddy, child, my father passed away. Some lady walked up to me, and she was like, because my parents weren't married. So the lady walked up to me. She said, hi, Shara. She said my full name. And I'm looking at her like, she said, yeah, I know your dad. Your dad talked to me all the time. You was the first lady. You got 2 kids. She told me about my whole life. I was like, okay. All right. Lightning Storm said, pot pie sounds good. I haven't made that in years. Oh, you know how to make it, Lightning? All right. Jasmine says, that's what I had, Maurice. Yeah, I love, it's so flaky. It's so buttery. So good. Kelly _ asks, no, they're all named Evelyn with different middle names. Ain't that something? Wow. Sin says her dad was a Rolling Stone too. All them niggas back then was that like that. They would have a whole family on this side of town. Then you go across the state lines, and then they got a whole nother family, and the wives know about each other. They do. The kids don't, but the wives do. Tiffy says to KB, you never know. Ted had one he didn't know about. Tiffy's like, no, I know my daddy. My daddy only had one. Jasmine says, I know how to make it too, but it was too much labor. It isn't too much labor, girl. Too labor intensive. Girl, it's a day of rest, right? We're on Sunday. I don't believe, you girl, just throw that shit in the oven. It'd be just as good. You do concoct that shit. Okay, Kelly _ asks, she says, I like KFC's chicken pot pies. I have to try that. I was scared to eat KFC's chicken for a long time, y'all. Because if you look that shit up, there was a rumor that they would have these big, juicy ass bodies, and their wings would be about this big. I was like, what the fuck did they do to the chickens? Then the chickens would be from here to here within like days, and they would have these big ass bodies, and the little wings would be like this. I was like, I don't want to eat that. I'm cool. Sandra says, y'all still on here? I live in Ohio. My son lives in NYC. He called for our Sunday chat just to yuck it up. Y'all still here? What I miss? Girl, we all in here eating lasagna and talking shit. They talk about fat ass chickens with them little wings at KFC. Look it up. Look at the rumor. It had to be about 20, I got 10, 15 years ago. Them big fat ass chickens and them little bitty wings. I was like, oh, I'm good. Although that secret seasoning is so good on that chicken. But I was like, I'm cool. Because I'm a wing girl. I love me some wings. I like that little piece on the end. I like to chew the bone. Like whenever I get a steak, I always like T-bone because I like that. It has that fat, all that. Yeah. I haven't had pork chop in a while though, because like I said, I think they're doing something different to the pork. Because I get headaches now. I'm like, I don't like that shit. Tiffy said, Santa girl, we've been over here literally talking about food mostly. Yeah, a little bit of Tyrell and Samantha, but just talking about food. That's all. That's all. I just wanted to kick it with y'all because I've been promising to come on here and talk. And I had a free afternoon. I'm washing some clothes. Get ready. I got to have my car looked at tomorrow. My son's girlfriend is graduating from college on Saturday. So I want to be able to make sure I am able to drive safely up and safely back with no car problems. So having my car looked at and having some stuff done to it. So Jasmine says Tyrell is feeling, girl, he can feel himself, but once he feels Jessica, He gonna be going on over there. That girl gonna be falling in love with some football player. She ain't gonna be paying no attention to him at all. At all. I mean, her choosing UCLA could prove to him that he's a non-factor to her. It's her parents. He don't mean nothing to her at all. She probably, how old is she? She like 23, ain't she? Yeah, I'm washing some clothes right now. I need to, although I really don't go nowhere. I do have a couple of things. I have to go to a show. I went to a show today. I have a show to go to Saturday. Wednesday. I have a show to go to, and I have another show to go to on the 22nd. And I'm going to support my older sister. She's a half sister, a half sister for her baptismal at the end of this month. So, and she's in Virginia. So I wash clothes after church. I know that's right, honey. I know that's right. Jasmine says they each had their own college goals. Right, they really did. They really did. And he's always wanted to go to damn Banneker. He always did. KB says that Tiff Baby and Eva popped in my life. It if people popped in my life, it would be hell on wheels. What if Eva is getting from would be light work for 20 a 20-year-old? She said, baby, if an Eva popped up in my life, it would be hell on wheels. What Eva is getting from Cat will be light work from a 20-year-old. Are you? Well, like she's my half sister. Yeah, my father. I told you he was a Rolling Stone. He sure did. He was a Rolling Stone, honey. So yeah, my half sister. I'm gonna celebrate her. She's turning her life. Well, she wants to get baptized. So I told her I would go up there and support her. Because I love her and I respect her, and we didn't grow up together. She's more closer to my baby sister than she is to me, but it is what it is. I'm gonna go up there and support and show my love to her. So, y'all got any big plans this week? Are y'all finished with y'all Christmas shopping? I know somebody in here likes to wrap gifts, honey. And do them pretty too. It likes to light candles and stuff. uh, Look, Kelly's like, look, I better not have no half sisters or brothers around here. Oh, sis says my husband and I are supposed to go to an I'm la-di-da. Elegant gala next Saturday. And everyone, oh, nice. Everyone wears sneakers. Nice. That's gonna be beautiful. I like stuff like that. I like galas and stuff. KB says have more packages coming tomorrow. Good, 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 good. It's been a tough year, so it's good that you're able to get the gifts. Me too. I've been able to get my gifts and stuff. Lightning said haven't started shopping yet. What? What you waiting on? you know, I just do. I know we ain't supposed to do Amazon. Well, fuck it. I did Amazon shit. A sis says a real Winterfest. Right, right. She says to Tiffany, I haven't even started. You ain't started it, sis. Girl, y'all ain't got long, so you good. Teach Jazz says wrapping gifts, visiting cousins, and nursing. Oh, how sweet, ladies in red luncheon. Okay, okay. Is ladies in red luncheon? Is that your sorority? Is that the sorority? I love the. I might have to start doing that next year, like visiting nursing homes. I really do want to go there and sing. Like I told you, my friend, she does jazz sets like old Sarah Vaughan. Y'all, I'm just catching on to Sarah Vaughan. Just catching on to Sarah Vaughan. A beautiful. Oh, she does so many things with her notes. I'm like, Jesus. Oh, she's at church group. Okay. KB says, my son is turning 16. Happy birthday. And he wants to go to Christmas in the Oaks. All right. All right, in the Oaks. Jasmine says, no Amazon, no Walmart, no Target, small business. Okay. Good, Jasmine. Good, good, good. Janice says, getting Christmas cards out this week. Yay, good. Yeah, Christmas is coming soon. Sandra says, with all these sales, I just keep buying things for myself. Right? Girl, I did so much shopping for myself. I found a Gucci watch on this website that I go to. It's called Style-Encore. If you ladies or gentlemen are into like luxury items for a really discounted amount, it's not fake. They're all real. And what people do is like sell their like luxury items. Like it's like a what are they called? Those secondhand stores that you sell to. Let me look at their website. Style Encore. Let me go. I can't remember the name, but if you go to those places, like yeah, consignment shops, yeah, that's what they are. They're like consignment shops, and one of the stores is kind of like near me, but child, I was scrolling through that damn thing had like that Gucci watch for like $140. Oh, like Plato's Closet. So you know how people take their stuff there and they authenticate it and stuff. And so I found that online because you could ship and they could ship. And I saw that thing and I think it retails for like 900. I'm like, run me that. It's big and gaudy. I can't wait to get it. So yeah, it's cute. I got my Gucci bags from there. I got a couple of Louis Vuitton bags from there. I shit before the tariff started. I would go on eBay and adjust where my bags were coming from, and I was able to get like this big Louis Vuitton luggage bag from China for like $300. Now you try to find that shit, that thing is about 1,000, and I got that thing right before the tariffs hit. I got it for 300, and it's gorgeous too. It's gorgeous. Thanks, KB. I grew up in Kenner. You'll be in city, but y'all talk about stuff. I would love to go to New Orleans. I went to New Orleans one time for the New Year's, and it was so much fun. So much fun. I went up there one time when the damn uh, Eagles was playing against the New Orleans Saints. I couldn't sleep because me and my friends had scheduled a trip around that same time prior to playoffs, and the playoffs just happened to fall in the same time that damn we was there, and it was crowded too. All you heard was who that, who that, who that. You know, all it was fun though. It was fun. It was fun. So much fun. I do like New Orleans, and the people there were so friendly, so friendly. This lady had bought my son and I some drinks, but it wasn't like just like here. It was like at one of the restaurants, and I was like, "Go ahead and drink it. I'm watching you, making sure you good." So I do love New Orleans. I think the Panthers are supposed to be playing today too. Yeah, I love it. I really do love New Orleans. I normally stay where they have the casino is, where the Harris Casino is. I try to stay at a hotel right across the street from there, and it's right there on the strip. So I try to stay there. Oh yes, I love New Orleans. Love it, love it, love it. I would like to go there sometime next year. I might try to go there maybe around my birthday. But I like that. Whatever that hotel is, it's a Hilton brand because I'm a Hilton member. Whatever that hotel is, it's literally right across the street from where the Harris Casino is. I like to stay right there because it's like that's where all the action is. You just walk up the street, everything is right there. So I like to stay right there. So I don't know why my nose is stuffed up. Well, I'm gonna stay on for 10 more minutes, booze. And I'm gonna let y'all get back to y'all eating y'all lasagnas and shit. Why do y'all think that Daddy went to go see Vernon? Why do y'all think that he? What she looked like? She was like fresh from face and stuff. Why do y'all think that she went over there to talk to him about Bill? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? I would love to know what y'all think. Cause she's like, don't you think it's okay for their daughter to come over here and talk to her father? He was like, no, no. What's the tea? What you want? You need to talk to me, girl. What's the tea? I don't trust you. And I still and the whole Sharon Vernon, stuff. I don't know. KB, she says, honey, I'm about to go and fix seconds of. Yeah, you better eat, sis. Red beans, baked chicken, and cornbread. You better go eat. Kelly underscore. She said, I don't know. Vernon was like serious. I know. Teach Dads. I missed that scene when Danny talked to. Well, it's gonna be next week. It's at the end. It like if you. It's not in. It wasn't in the episode. It's like a teaser for sometime next week, right before they show Bill sprawled out on the damn floor. girl, you don't care about that nigga. You wanted Randy to damn take up that shit a notch. She's weird. Haley is ready to, girl. This man is like the top lawyer in DC. Yeah, I'm thinking that too, Janice. She says I'm thinking it's rumors about Sharon. Sint says not sure about that one. I'm pretty good at guessing what might be next. Okay, yeah, I'm wondering is she over there to talk to him about Bill or I don't know. It's weird. Like the way that they had it. Then they got Kiki Wyatt come up there singing next week. I can't wait to hear her. Kiki Wyatt is a whole different story, honey. So talented, so talented, so talented. But just popping out babies. Ooh. Jasmine says next week looks a bit dull. I wish Bill was faking this. I hope, girl. I hope so. I just want to see Mr. They didn't even show him in that teaser with Dr. Rollins. KB says, I hate when Haley says "cuz" to Randy. It sounds so forced. It does, doesn't it? It doesn't sound good. Oh, Kitty. Oh, Kitty Lattimore too? Really, Kelly? Wow. Kenny has been singing a lot. Do y'all watch the YouTube show Dear Wifey? Dear Future Wifey? He got married. The guy who his last name is Whitfield. He got married about 3 weeks ago, and Kenny Lattimore sang. I think he's close to him. He was like one of the groomsmen or best man or something. He sang at his funeral, so it was really good too. Sandra says Well, Kelly says hopefully Bill is faking. I hope so too, girl. Sandra says Kiki is like a Tamar Braxton. Her shenanigans overshadows her talent. It does. It's sad. Sid says I saw Kiki in concert a while back. Isn't she fantastic? I've never seen her in concert. Kelly says I heard Kitty Latimer was going to be on there too. Okay, that's gonna be cool. I'm hoping Vernon does something. He better go ahead and sing. But I feel like Sharon, with all that attention that he's been spending with her, I think that she might have started developing feelings for him. So, Janice says Kenny was in Columbus last summer. He did an amazing job. I heard he does really, really good. Kelly says, oh yeah, Laterris Whitfield got married. He sure did. And I watched it too. It was so sweet. I like that he's been with her, but the audience, we never knew who she was. Because it was so good. It was, that wedding wasn't it? Wasn't that wedding beautiful? So beautiful. But when the when the preacher tried to get them to feed each other the bread and wine, the terrorist like, fuck that. No, we gonna feed ourselves. that pastor look offended, didn't he? Laterra's like, fuck that. No, she feeding herself, I'm feeding myself. Fuck that. Y'all know I find the odd shit. But then they went up, honey. They went up when they was singing about the blood. I was like, y'all better go ahead. Jasmine says, I wonder if Sharon is going to try to and off Anita. You think so? I don't know about that. She better not. Anita, they all from Chicago. They all are from Chicago. So, but yeah, I mean, we was talking about Jasmine, how I was just not impressed with that damn Winterfest. I'm not impressed. She said it will be soapy. It will be. You're right, Jasmine. It will be very soapy. But that whole Winterfest, they needed something like, now, it did make you feel like you was inside of a snow globe. I was like, oh, I want to go. But I was expecting, like, damn, furs and shit, and jewels, and hairstyles, and black tie. You know, I was like, child, they like just came from the mall and went right on over there. Tiffy says, Jasmine, why you say that? About Sharon if she's going to try and off Anita. MB says Winterfest. Miss Bug says Winterfest was so casual. It was. Jasmine says, oh my God, Winterfest is a bust. They made this sound like it was an event. Right. So true. KB says, I don't like the verbiage they have Vernon using. I don't like. Jasmine says, Teacher Jazz says, I thought that Tomas was going to ask Kat to marry him. Not me too, girl. Me too. You think that Ted gonna go for that girl shacking up with Tomas? I was happy that Ted said something to his ass. And no, I mean, you want to find some time to go squash it with me when you figure out what daughter you want to stop fucking. I was like, ooh, ooh. I loved it. Thank you, Ted. Shit. Yeah, we can squash till you figure out which one you gonna stop smashing. Shit. I was really trying to be careful with both of the girls' feelings. Fuck you, Tomas. Shit. Fuck ya. Tiffany said, me too, Teach Jazz, so disappointed. Kelly says, Tomas just trying to get his promotion. That's all. He's using Cat. As soon as he had that damn meet with Bill, Bill was like, man, look, the brand is, you need to make sure you got somebody solid. You can't be around here, doing you. You need to make sure you represent me. So, yeah. Man, what isn't he cute? That whole smile had me, that whole smile had me so just melted. I was like, yeah, Sandra, you are so right. I love Ted's smile. Beautiful teeth. Tiffy says, that was the best line Ted has. Oh, right, exactly. MB says, live live together. Hell no. I hope Eva gets pregnant for Tomas. Y'all know she hasn't given Isaiah any yet. The build up, it's been intense. All that, Eva is so fucking extra. All this kissing and, girl, calm the fuck down. Sin says, Kelly, yes, he is, and she will accept. Yeah. Kelly says, yeah, Ted has a nice smile. He does. I loved it when him and Shanice was in the elevator, and he had a good time. That was the first time, other than him laughing with Eva, that was the first time outside of family that he was like, it was good to see him smile. It was really good to see him smile. And that's actually, she just don't trust Isaiah. Jasmine keeps saying, Jasmine, why you don't trust Isaiah, girl? Eva is extra. That's why I be reading like, what you say? What you say, mama? Mama, what you say? What a loud ass. Mama, what you say? I mean, like, girl, go somewhere, man. But if he cuts his hair, girl, would you trust him then? Now, I really did love when him and Jacob were at Orphe Jeans, and Isaiah was like, nah, man, I ain't gonna go. Jacob was like, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, Eva's gonna be there. Eva's gonna be there with her pappy. He said, oh, I see you there. I was like, oh, look at that. It was so nice. I thought it was so cute. Eva sounds like Shanae Friday. Right. She did, Jasmine. She sure did. Miss Bug says Isaiah is so handsome as long as he puts right. He gotta keep all them keep it up. He has beautiful brown eyes. He has so beautiful brown eyes. And he's very smooth. And I know that Haley wanted to just sop him up with a biscuit, honey. She just want to just take her time and eat that boy up. But I cannot wait until she sees him with Eva. She ain't gonna like that shit at all. She ain't gonna like it at all. Sense says, I think Isaiah and Eva will get closer, and then Yolanda will show up wanting him back. I feel like that's true. Tiffy says, Miss Bug, he is a cutie, and his voice is nice. He does have a really nice, his energy is so dope. I really like him. Y'all know I've been talking about Isaiah for the longest. Y'all know, as soon as I found out about him, I was talking about him almost every day. KB says, my Eva's voice is perfect. I still don't like her. Right. Jasmine says, man bun tendrils. KB says, I also like when you say, Bill. That's when I first heard her ass, oh, can y'all believe that bitch was, I can't believe it. That bitch was putting on this entire time. She's getting tired of being fake. She want them 10 mil, honey. She want that milli. She want all of them coins. She ain't getting not one dime. She gonna get ready to wear orange, bitch, with your afro. Teach Jazz says, Ted should have beat Tomas' ass, but that would be aggressive. Be aggressive, which Ted is not. Right? Jasmine says the voices are spot on. Thank y'all. Thank you, Jasmine. Sandra says Kat just doesn't really seem like she's into Tomas. She just don't want Eva to have him, and I agree. I mean, she finally found her stroke with him. She finally getting that groove with him. But I don't know. I don't know. She said you nailed it. So many voices. Eva definitely in the top five. Thank you. Thank you, Tiffy. KB, yeah, Ted is weak. He really is. Sid says, KB, with my sister and I talk beyond the gates, I use Sean's voices, do you? Sometimes when I use Anita's voice, I'd be like, damn, that's kind of close. But of course, I'd be extra. I'd be a little extra with Anita's voice. I hate when I have Vernon and damn Marcel together. Like, damn, y'all be sounding too much alike. Y'all need to, work. Thank you, Lightning. He says, yeah, Auntie is on point with all the voices. Thank you. I'm still waiting for my mentor to go ahead and introduce me to Marcel now. Shit. I need for him to be like, look, Shar, be boo, be bump. Yeah, I need for that to happen. Still, I'm going to be on him a lot. Lightning says, I'm partial to Jacob. Detective whisper. Jacob looked swole on Friday. I don't know, y'all. I was like, hey, Jacob. Because I like a man with big arms. Sandra says, oh, thank you, Sandra. My Anita's voice is perfection. Jasmine Williams says, oh my, oh my, what will T-Boo Ted say when he finds out Eva is not his daughter? I hope that's the truth. I really do. But Jacob, I was like, hey, he was pointing and I could see like the boom, the boom, the boom. That gray sweater was like laying on him. I was like, yes, I mean, what you doing, boy? Lightning says, I didn't mean look, I meant the voice you do for him. But yeah, he's nice looking too. Well, I was talking about looks. He just looked extra swole or buff. I don't know what it was. I was like, look back at it, everybody. Just fast forward to all the bullshit. And look at Jacob sitting at that damn table at Orphe Jeans with his bro. You'll see he looked just thick, just really. I'm like, I'm fuck it up on this. I'm gonna fuck it up, bro. I'm gonna fuck it up. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Come on, I'm ready. That's exactly what he looked like. KB says Jasmine's Leslie faked that paternity. Eva is Alan. Whoa. Eva is Alan's daughter. Whoa, yeah. Kelly S. They need to wrap up one of these. Right. It's just dragging on way too long. It's just dragging on. Jasmine said, I know, right? I can't wait for T-Boo Ted to find out. KB's like, put me in, coach. Right. Fuck it up. He did all them push-ups right before he sat down at that damn table. I got you. So what you say, bro? No, it ain't me. That's Pop's voice. Listen to my voice when I'm telling you, man, you need to come. Yeah. I can tell you was doing some push-ups, Sean. No, not Sean is, that Andre. Man, when I tell you, we're going to talk about this when I got to go. I want y'all to hit me up and tell me what y'all thought about Derek letting Ashley have it. I was like, about time, nigga, about time. She's like, because I felt sorry for him. I was like, girl, you felt sorry for him, so you asked him to marry your ass? All right, Ashley, with your confusing ass. She's so confusing to me. Damn, she got on my nerves. KB says, I remember Leslie calling in a favor. Right, thank you. To someone when Eva got that straw from Ted. Right. I wonder, was it Peach? No, it wasn't Peaches because Peaches been looking for her ass. Then all of a sudden the DA is, thank you. I remember that too. Jasmine says, I didn't let her have it hard enough. You didn't, girl. T. Jazz says, I was so glad he read her. She is simple. Ain't she simple? Sid said, I was glad he read. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh. But he had, when I tell you, he had to pull it out of her. It took her forever to say what she needed to say to him. She did not want to tell him what she said. And she still wasn't quite honest. She was quite honest with her mammy. Shit. Tiff said, glad to see Derek say it, but why he looks so, his eyes did look weird as fuck. Kelly was like, bravo, Derek, right. Teach that Jazz says, I'm waiting for you to do Ashley. I need my nightcap. That child, I be trying. No, now it's June and Jan. Jasmine says, I wish more Ron Derek heard her say that she proposed to him out of pity. Wasn't that something? That was crazy. Kelly says, I'm glad that they gave Jan a semi makeover. When is she showing up to the damn Winterfest? I want to keep calling that damn thing Summerfest. Yeah, I like that she had her little hair done and everything. KB says, I usually fast forward through the Wonder Bread twins, but I loved him laying her ass. Did he? He was like, tell me what the fuck you want in the hospital. I told you I didn't want you to come over here. Well, if you tell me, then I can hobble my ass out of here. Shit. Shit, tell me what the fuck is going on. Oh, he would literally had to beg her ass to tell him. She did not want to say shit. I was like, man, you trash, Ash. You trash, Ash. Shit. But I was happy that he did get her ass. And then Shanice, he been talking to Shanice. Shanice was like, bitch, honey, I wouldn't tell you, but I feel like I need to tell you because if it was me, I would want to know. You know that girl who worked with Cheryl? Oh yeah, she's fam. Bitch, she more than fam. They was over there kissing in your box. Yeah. They was kissing all in your box, girl. Oh, well, you should have told me. Girl, you just begged me to tell you. Oh, she just got me. Just, he do be hobbling, right? Like, girl, Cheryl had her. I don't go that what you talk. Oh, that Derek, he has that soul. He has the best hot heat in the whole precinct. I was like, you better do that, girl. She way prettier than Ashley. Way prettier. So even Jacob was like, yeah, man, she fire. I was like, get out of here, Jacob. Go be with your wife. And what? Oh, I'm gonna say this. I promise I'm gonna go. Why are they using the same fucking hotel for damn Jacob and Naomi like they did for Eva and Tomas? Y'all see that next week he took her to a hotel, put heart-shaped flowers on the bed. That's the same fucking hotel where Eva and Tomas were. Same place, same room. Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta do better. Kelly says, I wonder if Andre is gonna run back to Ashley. He will. Same bed. Dresser, table, hearts on. Jasmine said that girl has some seasoning. She did. Some muy caliente, honey. Derek will spontaneously combust after his great vanilla drought. Yeah, it's been a long time, honey. It's been a long time. Long time. And I want him to do it with her. I do. I want him to move on. But he still loves that. He still loves that child. So he ain't gonna do it. All right, my loves. I think I've been on here for like an hour and 118 minutes. That's what it says. So it's gonna probably take a couple of days. But I had to make up because I knew I've been trying to get on here and talk. And I had a good time as always with y'all. Thank y'all as always. So I can finish. I ain't gonna finish washing. I'm gonna wash maybe one more thing. Give me a little sip. Janet says, this was fun. Thank you, boo. MB. Miss Bug, she says, please, Andre, don't go to Ashley, but if Daddy takes Bills back, I'm done with Daddy. She gonna take him back, honey. Kelly says, Derek is gonna say, Ashley who? Nice chatting. Back to football. Bye, boos. Bye. Love y'all. Y'all take it easy. Be good or be bad. Or y'all better be good at being fucking bad. You hear me? All right. Love y'all. You know I do. And I enjoy y'all so much. Y'all have a good one. Save me a piece of that damn lasagna, Lightning. I'll be over there in a minute.